Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the closing ceremonies of TogetherVsVirus. It has been an amazing journey so far that we've been so excited to share with you along the way. I really wanted to take a second here and just thank some of our amazing people that helped us out. We have an amazing team behind us, supporting us the entire way from all across Canada, and we could not be lucky enough to have each and every one of them. As well as all of the jury members that put in so much of their time over the last few days here, putting in all of their effort into judging your projects that you brought in and all of your cool, innovative things that you've come up with. As well as we have Elias back, who's going to join us and give us a little summary of the weekend. Elias, how are you doing?
Hello, Tiffany. I missed you. It has been
I know, I missed you
3 days
too.
that we didn't go live.
Oh, it was really rough.
We've seen yeah, we've seen each other a lot. We've worked so hard in the last 3 days. Actually, for the people who have been following us along this amazing journey, we postponed the results from Monday to today for one simple reason. The projects were too awesome to be able to judge them quickly. So we wanted to take the time to actually evaluate properly the efforts and the work of every one of the 500 participants who joined us over last weekend for the hackathon Together versus Virus. On a pris le temps d'analyser, de voir les résultats, de voir les soumissions de tous les finalistes parmi les 500 participantes et participants au hackathon Ensemble versus Virus. Effectivement, il y avait plus de 500 personnes, plus de 100 mentors. On était plus de 20 personnes à organiser des dizaines et des dizaines d'organisations à travers le monde, de la Suisse à l'Allemagne, au Canada, de la côte est à la côte ouest, from coast to coast to coast. The hackathon originally was inspired by our partners in Switzerland, Germany, and we're very, very lucky to have their support along the way. Now, we all know that we're in the middle of a global pandemic. Our governments across the world have deployed tremendous efforts to answer and tackle the issues, the consequences. Many challenges were behind us and many are ahead of us. And throughout this journey, we came together as citizens and we wanted to bring Canadian, but also people around the world to explore how to tackle this global pandemic, the current issues, the short-term issues, as well as the longer terms, one that we can all come together to tackle. And we wanted to be part of the solution. We wanted to come together to innovate, to use this brain power of our fellow citizens. On est vraiment chanceux de pouvoir tirer parti de l'intelligence collective des citoyennes et citoyens à travers le Canada, mais aussi à travers le monde qui nous ont rejoints. Parmi les 500 participantes et participants, on avait environ 80 à 90% qui étaient du Canada, du Québec, de l'Ontario, de la Colombie-Britannique et d'autres provinces à travers le Canada. On voulait avoir une vision, je dirais, aspirante et optimiste sur l'avenir qui nous réserve. Et comment est-ce qu'on peut contribuer, nous, en tant que citoyennes et citoyens, pour justement répondre avec l'intelligence collective, avec des innovations, en se mettant ensemble. Mais l'innovation n'est pas seulement technologique. It's not just about technology. As we've seen, and we definitely invite anyone who's here to check the dev post. Many people who submitted really interesting innovation weren't necessarily technology. Because we definitely believe that to tackle COVID, to tackle the current issues of the crisis, as well as the upcoming challenges through certain industries. And as you can see here, we had 13 topics, many of them such as protecting risk groups, as well as isolation, mental health, families, economic impact, and the post-COVID issues require not only technologies, but technology is not enough. And many of them were ideas, very, very innovative, that were taking care and taking advantage of empathy, of taking advantage of the bond that is bringing us together to tackle this issue. And it's a lot of trust that we've seen over this weekend. It's a lot of transparency, trust building, collaboration that we've seen. And it was a challenge for us too, as organizers, to explore how we can leverage technologies to bring humans and citizens together to collaborate, explore innovation, learn, grow, and actually bring an impact. And this impact is not about just ideas. It's about the realization, the action. It's about coming together to create those prototypes, to develop them, to make sure we can implement them. They are doable, feasible. They are, we have an ability to actually commercialize them. And for that, and I want to highlight it, and I wouldn't highlight it enough, tonight, tomorrow, and the day who are upcoming. The real winners, no matter who we name tonight, quels que soient les nominés de ce soir, quelles que soient les vainqueuses et les vainqueurs de ce soir, les vraies gagnantes et les vrais gagnants vont être celles et ceux qui vont continuer leur projet, qui vont pivoter, qui vont répondre aux défis de la commercialisation, aux défis de la réalisation, aux défis du pilote, qui vont réussir à trouver les partenaires, les supporters, qui vont hustler, comme on dit souvent dans l'écosystème startup, pour livrer leurs prototypes, pour amener des pilotes à leur réalisation. Ce sont cette personne-là et ces citoyens qui vont réellement avoir gagné cette compétition. So I wouldn't stress that enough. The real winners, no matter who we decide, or well, technically it's already decided. I actually don't know who it is. I've been following that, but like not tight enough. But no matter who we nominate tonight, as a finalist, as a winner, no matter what, the real winners are the ones who are going to continue their project, who are going to pivot, answer the challenges, tackle the roadblocks ahead of them, because there will be. Find the resources, find the support, and we'll do our best. All 20 organizations that came together, all the dozen of people who are part of the organizing committee, and all the partners to support you, to advance your project. But the real winners, again, are the ones who are going to continue on their project up until delivering a prototype, finding partners to deliver the pilots and execute on those pilots. It's about maintaining momentum. It's about finding the resources. It's about exploiting them and delivering. And if you need help, whether you're nominated tonight or not, please, please, please reach out to us, because we're here for you and we want this to be just the starting point. It's definitely not the end. The hackathon is just the starting point. And we hope and we will try as much as we can to get you through this journey up until we actually get an impact together. So I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm grateful for this experience. I learned a lot individually, and I'm sure like everyone on this team learned a lot. And we definitely hope that you actually did learn a lot. And I had a tremendous pleasure to work with everyone here. I had a tremendous pleasure to coach and mentor a bunch of those teams. I wasn't able to do it all throughout all the teams, and I hope that I brought value to all the participants. And I had a lot of fun with Tiffany. And speaking of Tiffany, where are you? Do you want to come back?
I'm back, don't worry. Thank you very much for summing that up for us. And a surprise we have for you guys. We actually have one of the jury members with us, Craig Toes. Welcome.
Hey, Tiffany. Everybody can hear me good there?
Yeah, you're all good.
It's good to be here. And first of all, I just want to do a huge shout out to you organizers, Tiffany and Johan and Josh and Ilias and Charles. You guys did such an amazing job. I know it was a real huge feat, but you pulled it off, and what an amazing impact, and so many people involved. So good job to you guys.
Thank you.
As Tiffany said, my name is Craig Toes. I'm the VP External at UFE, and it was an absolute pleasure working with these guys over the last few weeks. And I'm also, like Ilya said, incredibly grateful just for being involved in this, being a judge, and having the opportunity to look through all these amazing creative projects that we had. So I'd like to start off by introducing some of my fellow jurors. Starting from the West Coast, we have Dr. David Harper, CEO of Discovery Foundation, also the Director of Innovation and Entrepreneurship at UFE. Melissa Quinn, Director of Corporate Strategy at Left, our friends in Maple Ridge. Vivian Tan, founder Youth of BC. And Sean Newman, CEO of Domain 7. And then our friends in Montreal, we have Alicia Zozani, Urban Innovation Expert from the City of Montreal, and Sydney Swain-Simon, AI Fellow at the D3 Innovation Center in Montreal. So those were my colleagues who have been plowing through all the details and information in these presentations and these projects, and it was a real joy working through them. As mentioned, we had an incredible turnout, over 500 people across different countries and regions. We had members from across Canada, of course, but I saw team members from Germany, the UK, Switzerland, Macedonia, India, Austria, and even an eager group of young entrepreneurs from U of T, which was really cool to see. Great to see so many students engaged with professionals and experts from around the world and working on these amazing challenges. As mentioned, or I should say, I was asked to share a little bit about the evaluation process and how we worked to determine who the winners were. So we used, us 7 judges used the same criteria. We had 4 criteria. One was around how the project matched to the challenge. Another one was impact. Thirdly, how much progress was made on the project over the 48 hours. And finally, the value added component of each project. So that's kind of a bit of a snapshot of what we were looking at as we were evaluating these different projects. Well, the presentations were incredibly impressive, and I know, speaking as a judge, I was incredibly thankful when the deadline was extended to Thursday, because we had an enormous amount of information to work through and presentations to examine and to learn more about, and it was just a real joy looking through those. So much creativity and innovation coming from all those people. So there were projects spanning quite a few different topics and challenges. There were projects spanning innovation across challenges addressing, people facing challenges in the workplace, medical challenges in healthcare, social issues, mental health issues. One app that developed a monitoring system for an application in manufacturing. There was a lot of work done on social distancing, which all of these are really going to be tremendous help as governments and businesses start to turn the economy back and we start to go back to work in a very, very different way. So again, kudos to all those who participated in this. Great job, organizers. Very successful hackathon all the way around. Good job, everyone.
Thank you so much, Craig. That was great to get a little bit of the inside scoop on how this all runs from behind the scenes.
Good.
Thank you. All right, and now we're going to get to the prize presentations, which I think we're all very excited about. I'm going to bring on Charles. Welcome.
Hello, Tiffany. It's good to see you again. Bonjour,
Yes.
Tiffany. Bonjour à tous les gens qui nous écoutent.
Welcome back. So we are very excited to do these prize presentations for you guys, and I will let Charles start it off.
Cool. It's such an honor to be the one that will be talking about the prizes. Je suis vraiment content d'être la personne qui peut annoncer quelques-uns des prix de la cérémonie. Avant tout, je pense que it's very good to find Ilias, to find back Tiffany also in the broadcast, but I want to extend my gratefulness to the whole team that's working in the back end, that's doing all the amazing work around technology, around platform management. Thank you, guys. I think everyone in the team is amazing. Donc, je pense que c'était vraiment génial d'avoir un effort d'équipe et d'avoir des gens derrière la scène ou derrière les rideaux qui font du travail de technologie super important. Donc, je pense qu'on est prêt à commencer la cérémonie de prix. I think we're ready to get this prize ceremony started. We can start with one prize that is a draw. So on Sunday, we shared a form with our participants as our sponsor, our partner, TELUS, had agreed to draw a phone, a prize among all of the participants who registered in the form. Tiffany, I'm not sure if we're putting up slides, so I'll just wait for your okay, or if I just announce everything.
You're good to go whenever.
Parfait. Donc, on est correct pour y aller. Donc, le premier prix, qui est un téléphone TELUS Samsung. Bravo à notre participant Antonio Arballo. Antonio Arballo, you're the winner of a TELUS Prize phone. Our team will be reaching out to you after the closing ceremony for the details. Maintenant, the prizes that our jury has been so eager to show to our team, les prix que nos jurys ont été si fiers de nous partager à l'équipe organisateur. On va commencer donc avec le prix de Connext Innovation Studio. Donc, Connext Innovation Studio qui est basé en Colombie-Britannique. It's a prize of a monetary value of $1,000 Canadian. Donc, tous les prix, toutes les équipes gagnantes, every winning team that will be announced tonight, we're not ranking the winning prizes. So all of the teams are recognized as the 6 winning teams of the hackathon. So for the first prize with Connect Innovation Studio, this prize goes to HeroPool. HeroPool, bravo, congratulations on winning this first prize of the hackathon. HeroPool, donc, développe a safe carpooling platform for care home staff. So it's an easy matchmaking solution for people who need to go work in care home. Donc, un système de covoiturage pour les employés des centres hospitaliers de soins de longue durée. Bravo à toute l'équipe d'HeroPool, c'est un fantastique projet. Our second prize, notre deuxième prix, qui est décerné par l'Université de Fraser Valley. Donc, un autre prix d'une valeur monétaire de $1,000. Et ce prix s'est décerné à eSafe. eSafe, félicitations pour votre participation au hackathon. Congratulations, eSafe, for your winning prize and for the project you've developed, a monitoring platform to ensure safe environment for workers in factory. Donc, un système that allows practical physical distancing using AI and thermal visualization. Donc, un projet très intéressant de visualisation thermale et de distanciation physique. Bravo à HeroPool. Our third prize, donc notre troisième prix décerné par le BCIT Center for Excellence, British Columbia Institute of Technology for Excellence in Analytics. Donc, un prix de $1,000, $1,000 cash prize again. This one goes to Spring Out. Spring Out, congratulations for your amazing presentation and amazing project. You have proposed us a mobile-based support platform to prevent domestic abuse discreetly. Donc, bravo à Spring Out pour la plateforme qu'ils ont proposée et développée pour prévenir la violence conjugale de manière discrète et sécuritaire pendant la pandémie. C'est vraiment un projet fantastique. Félicitations. The fourth prize, which I'm excited to be talking about, is the Impact Hub Prize. The Impact Hub Prize that I represent. Donc, un prix du Consortium accéléré 2030 pour le Québec, en lien avec les objectifs de développement durable des Nations Unies. A prize on the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. Again, it's a $1,000 cash prize. And I'm happy to announce that the winner is Saucy's Hunt. Saucy's Hunt, bravo, félicitations for the project that you've developed, a blockchain-based solidarity reward game to shift from individual to sharing culture. Donc, félicitations pour ce projet incroyable. Donc, une plateforme basée sur la blockchain qui est en fait un jeu qui permet aux citoyens de donner bénévolement et d'accumuler des tokens, social impact tokens, pour être reconnu pour son travail bénévole auprès des communautés. congratulations to Saucisse Hunt. And then I will announce the last prize before passing it back to Tiffany. Donc, le 5e prix, the 5th prize, coming from Montreal New Tech, again, a $1,000 cash prize, goes to Allyship, sorry. Allyship, congratulations for your amazing project. You have developed an empathy-mobilized platform to provide healthcare workers with trauma-informed support. Donc, vraiment une plateforme incroyable qui fait appel à l'empathie afin de donner du soutien moral au choc traumatique de nos travailleurs de la santé. Félicitations encore pour un projet fantastique. Tiffany, I will pass it on to you for the next prizes.
Thank you so much, Charles. So we have a couple more prizes to go. Our first in-kind prize is from TELUS. TELUS Mobility is a global award-winning network, and they are ranked 2nd worldwide for their download speeds, which I actually learned about today. So the TELUS award goes to My Health Risk. My Health Risk. Congratulations, guys. You have come up with a burnout prevention and detection system for healthcare workers everywhere. Thank you so much. That is so amazing. Secondly, our second prize is from Accelerator. Our Accelerator prize is $10,000 worth of Google credits that go to 3 winning teams that go through the incorporation process. So go through the award-winning process. As well, we have another one. So Google as well is happy to support projects going further in their development process past the hackathon, providing them with the following developer resources such as Google Cloud, Colab, Dialogflow, Firebase, as well as Flutter, and so much more. And that is for all of the people that all of the projects that were created here. So Google Cloud, thank you so much. As well, we have a Public Choice Award. So the Public Choice Award is voted the most popular among the participants. They will also be featured in a press release across the country. And the Public Choice Award goes to Allyship and for their project on helping healthcare workers dealing with significant trauma due to COVID. So congratulations. We will be in touch with you shortly. I will be bringing Charles back. Welcome back.
Merci, Tiffany. Thank you again. We're so close to the end. It's crazy, huh?
So crazy. It's absolutely amazing.
I want also to, avant de faire le mot de clôture, before we do the final closing words of the hackathon, I want also to thank our experience partner that came throughout the hackathon. So we had a musician that came to do a live session on Friday. We had a yoga instructor who was able to energize our participants both on Saturday and Sunday. We also had a cooking class with Danielle on Saturday evening. So thank you guys for all your experience as part of the hackathon. Donc, merci à tous ceux qui ont procuré une expérience au-delà des plateformes de collaboration. Donc, nos instructeurs de yoga, de cuisine, nos musiciens, l'hymne national également pour lancer le hackathon. Merci beaucoup à vous. I think it demonstrates that through technology, we're able to humanize also our interactions by bringing things that don't necessarily work hand in hand usually. So thank you guys for your participation. Now the closing words, I just want to show you something. So on Sunday, dimanche, we shared a form with all the participants. We are happy to gather feedback on the event. We've already had multiple requests and questions about what's the next step for TogetherVsVirus online hackathon. Our first step is that we want to hear from you, participants, partners. La première étape pour nous, c'est d'entendre ce que vous avez à dire, vous les participants, vous les partenaires, sur l'expérience d'EnsembleVsVirus. So we would be really grateful if you could fill our feedback form and tell us if you'd like to receive a certificate of participation, really simple certificate that we're happy to send your way as a participant to TogetherVsVirus. So please fill out our feedback form so that we can improve in the future and have your comments as we prepare for next steps. Now, only 6 of the 23 amazing projects were highlighted this evening as part of the closing ceremony. Vous comprendrez, you'll understand that it's not only 6 projects out of the 23 that are worth digging more into them. So we've created on the TogetherVsVirus website a page for next steps, where our team, our organizing committee, is gathering and pooling resources from all over the country, and we can point out some of our projects. So you will find online, vous allez trouver en ligne sur notre site web un répertoire de ressources, que ce soit accès à des programmes d'incubation, de mentorat, à des ressources financières. On a créé un répertoire pour que les projets, so that the projects that haven't received a prize this evening can tap into our ecosystem of partners and resources. Donc, on espère que des nouveaux partenaires également vont se manifester pour qu'on puisse vraiment poursuivre notre travail de mise en œuvre de ces projets-là au Québec, en Ontario, en Colombie-Britannique et partout au Canada. So I think that's, let me just see in my notes if I'm missing something. I don't think so. I think we've covered it all. Je pense qu'on a tout couvert pour la session. Merci beaucoup. J'encourage tout le monde à aller voir les 23 projets incroyables sur notre site web. It was an amazing journey with Tiffany, with Ilias, and with the full organizing team around the country.
Thank you so much, everybody. It has been such a pleasure working with you guys and working with across all of Canada. It has been such a pleasure.
Absolutely, and very, very likewise. It was a pleasure to be with you over the weekend, but also for the last 15 days. It was a lot of work, more than we thought at the beginning. I'm sure you were thinking that it would be easier, but the reality is that with the results we've seen over this weekend and the appetite and the enthusiasm and the ability to deliver of all those teams, it just gives us even more appetite and even more confidence into the ability of citizens throughout Canada and across the world to help tackle this huge issue. And I have an important call to make for any organization, as you said, Charles, but I would like to highlight it even more. For any organization that supports entrepreneurs, and I'm talking to incubators, accelerators, I'm talking to the government as well. I know that there are a bunch of projects, a bunch of call for projects, and cohorts, etc., that we invite you to be proactive. Have a look at our dev post, reach out to us. There are really some amazing people with amazing projects, some that are technology driven, some who aren't, but to follow up with them, please be proactive. We will reach out to you. I'm sure we will hustle our way, but we want them to actually have an impact. So feel free to be proactive. Come talk to us. Il y a de très, très belles startups en devenir et on vous invite à venir nous voir, à voir les projets. Et c'est un appel à la collaboration. Ça a été une belle collaboration à travers le monde. On a livré ça en 48 heures, mais c'est vraiment juste le début. L'aventure fait que commencer et je suis sûr qu'on aura l'occasion de collaborer encore davantage pour amener ces projets à leur réalisation. Merci encore, c'était un énorme plaisir. Gros merci aux partenaires et gros merci encore à tous les volontaires qui ont dédié énormément d'heures pour réaliser tout ça. Thank you so much and congrats to everyone.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Bye, everybody.
Talk to you soon.